rhythm today for beginners. So rhythm is such an important part of music, and we need to understand how to read it. So we're going to start with note values. Note values are how the notes are written on the page to tell you how long to hold the note or how many counts or beats to hold a note. Let's start with the first one as the whole note. You'll notice that I also wrote after a / semi-breve. That's the British term. So if we have anybody watching from England, Ireland, Scotland, you can go ahead and use those terms. That's going to be more likely what you're going to hear there. In America, we're going to hear whole note. So the whole note is just a oval, not filled in. That oval is going to get 4 counts. It sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want everybody to try this with me. I'm going to say ready, go, and we're all going to try this. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's a tip. Always keep your 1, 2, 3, 4 even. I don't care how fast or slow you count it. Just keep it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and so on. Next note is the half note or minim. Half note's the American term. It is half of a whole note. We're adding a stem to this. It gets 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice that I've written some different notes in here, but I'm just going to, for beginners, play one note at a time as we do this. Don't worry about the changing notes for right now. The half note, we're going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4 also, just like the whole note. We're going to do this for all of the notes that we learned today. Quarter note looks similar to the half note, but it's filled in, still has the stem filled in. It is a quarter of a whole note. Counted this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and try this with me. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it nice and even. Let's learn 2 more notes. I'm going to go kind of in depth here. We're going to the 8th note now, an 8th of a whole note. Now, since there's 8 of these notes, we can't just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still going to keep our rhythm at 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to count it this way: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, here I'm showing you 2 different notes. We're just going to be learning the dotted half note today, but you can apply the same idea to the dotted quarter note. The dotted half note gets 3 counts. We were missing a note with 3 counts because we had 1, 2, 4. We didn't have a 3. The dot adds half the value of the note it's attached to. The dot will always be to the right. If the dot is underneath or above, that means something else. So just to the right is going to be the dotted half note. So if I was to count this in a 4-beat pattern: 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. That's what that little squiggly line is. That's a rest. We're going to get to rests in another lesson as well. All right, we've learned all we need to know now, but we need to do some exercises. So let me pull up some rhythm exercises that we can all do together. All right, here's the first one. We're going to do this on the note that I've written, which is an E. Notice there's more than one note in here, so you're going to have to know what each of them sounds like. So I'm going to do this with you. I want you to try it with me. I'm going to do it very slowly. I'm going to count. Ready, and that's about the tempo we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, the reason I counted 1 and 2 and through the whole thing is because there are 8th notes, and at the beginning level, I like to keep everything the same. It'll make it much easier for you. Try it again with me. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very good. All right, here's our second one. We're going to have 3 different note values now. Let's try this. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. How'd you do? Let's try it again. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right. These are going to keep getting harder as we go if you're ready for another one. Last one, just for today at least. Let's try this. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, did you get it? Was it easy? If it was easy, wonderful. We're going to have more rhythm coming up. I'm going to talk about different note values as well in another lesson coming up shortly, and also talk about overall beat pattern and rhythm, and that's going to be called time signature in written music. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know in the comments down below, and if you have any questions about rhythm, please do the same. Let me know in those comments. Thank you.